All right, welcome to the hardest problem you'll face today, or one of the hardest ones you'll face today. It's going to be in this worksheet. It's going to be number 7 that I highlighted right here in yellow. Put it up here on the board. What makes it challenging is the fact that we have this parentheses. This parentheses is to let you know that NO3 shows up 3 times. So you see this subscript right here? This 3 means that there's 3 of everything. So NO3 means there's 1 N and 3 O's. And then we have 3 of all that. So we just have to multiply it. You'll see what I mean. First things first, put a dashed line right here, separating our ingredients from our final product, okay? Our reactants, our products. Let's take inventory. We have a B right here. B. We have Br, so B for boron, Br for bromine, H for hydrogen, N for nitrogen, O for oxygen. Let me make sure everything comes out on camera. Yep. And now I'm going to copy this down to this side. B, Br, H, N, and O. Now guys, this is not for the faint of heart. If you're in pre-AP, you will have to know how to do this one. And there's about 4 problems that have parentheses you can practice on. For everyone else, if you're in medical science or if you are in my regular science class, this is optional if you're up for the challenge. But if you're in pre-AP, you got to learn it. If you don't get it, come to my office hours on Friday from 10:30 to 11:30. I'll send you a remind message. Okay, let's get started. Let's put the number 1 in every box. 1, 1, 1, and 1. 1 times B2 is 2 B's. 1 times Br6 means there's 6 bromine, 6 Br. 1 times H means there's 1 H. 1 times N is 1 N. 1 times O3 means there's 3 O's. Let's move on to the right. Now, we only have 1 B. Okay, if you see, well, there's a 3 over here. The 3 only applies to what's inside of the parentheses. So we have 1 bromine, just 1. Now, here's where it gets tricky. We have 1 times N, which is 1, but we have 3 of those. They're inside. This 3 applies to everything inside of here as well. So we have to do this. 1 times 1 is 1 nitrogen times 3. We actually have 3 nitrogen. Oxygen gets a little bit trickier. 1 times 3 oxygen is 3 times 3 is 9. We actually have 9 oxygen because NO3 means we have 3 oxygen. But we have 3 NO3s. So basically, we have NO3 and NO3 and NO3. That's what the 3 means. We have 3 of these. So we have 3 N's, and we have 3, 6, 9 O's. Erase that. All right, back to the easy one. 1 times H is 1 H. And 1 times Br, 1 Br. Okay, nothing matches except the H. All right, let's go one at a time. Let's just get right down to it. Let's tackle the hardest one. Let's tackle the B. We got to make this B from 1 to 2. The only one that has a B that we could go higher is this one. This is Br, that's bromine. We need boron. B. So I'm going to change this 1 to a 2. Now that means that it's going to affect the B. I'm going to change my N. I'm going to change my O. We're going to have to add all of these. 2 times 1B is 2. 2 times 1N is 2 N's times 3, because there's 3 of these. So 2 times 1 times 3 is 6. We have 6 nitrogen. Now, here's the fun part. 2 times 3 O's would give me 6 O's. Times 3 more, that's 18. So we have 18 oxygens. Again, let me erase this right here. 2 times O3 would be 6 oxygen. Times the 3 outside. 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, at least we matched the 2 for the boron. And hydrogen still matches, but it's like our oxygen is like through the roof. We'll fix that later. Let's change BR. We have 1 BR here, and we have 6 BR. So we're going to have to get 6 BRs on this side. Well, easy. Change this 1. We only have 1 BR here. Change it to 6. So now we have 6 BR, but we also changed the H. Now we have 6 H's. 6. Okay, so far so good. The B's match, BR's match, but now our H's don't match. Time to go to this side. Let's change the H. We need to get the H from a 1 to a 6. Well, this one doesn't have H, but this one does. So let's change this 1 to a 6. 6 times H gives us 6. 6 times N gives us 6. 6 times O3, 6 times 3 is 18. Well, when you look at that, everything now matches. We started with 2 boron, we ended up with 2 boron. We have 6 bromine, 6 bromine. 6 hydrogen, 6 hydrogen. 6 nitrogen, 6 nitro. We started with 18 oxygen, and we end up with 18 oxygen. Nothing was created or destroyed. Conservation of matter. Everything we started with, we end up with. This is your final equation. 1 B2 Br6 plus 6 HNO3 will yield 2 BNO3. This has 3 plus 6 HBr. Everything's balanced. Leave it up there for a second. You can pause the video to see how it was done. Have any questions, please see me. Office hours are going to be Friday from 10:30 to 11:30. There's no school next week. It's spring break, but I will have office hours the week we come back, and my office hours are from 10:06 until 10:50, Monday through Thursday. Anyone is welcome. Okay, so roughly around 10 o'clock and a little bit before 11 o'clock, Monday through Thursday, I have office hours. We will be having a quiz on this. If you have any other questions, especially like the parentheses, see me during office hours. The Zoom code is 281. Had it written down here. You know what? I'll put it somewhere in the comments. I don't want to give you the wrong Zoom code. I believe it's, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I believe it's 281 525 8645. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's the Zoom code. If I make a mistake, I'll put something, I'll put a message that, hey, I gave you the wrong code. I'm pretty sure that's the code. So Friday, 10:30 to 11:30. And then we have spring break. When we come back, Monday through Thursday, I have office hours from around 10 o'clock to about 11 o'clock. All right. Good luck with these problems. And again, meet me on Zoom if you need any help. Bye.